Saturday night before a football game, I realized that anything could happen. As a trainer, I had to be ready to attend all types of injuries, whether it be a minor cut, a broken leg, or a concussion. It was difficult to identify whether the athlete was experiencing a simple headache or was getting a concussion. Play after play, I watched the team encounter head trauma, which meant I had to constantly check up on them during each timeout and on the sideline. In this speech, we will learn about the pathophysiology, long-term effects, and the prevention of a concussion. Upon impact, the brain initially lags behind the movement of the skull. Forces of acceleration and deceleration are felt most by the deep parts of the brain, such as the corpus callosum and the cortex. On a cellular level, concussions cause the blood flow in the brain to slow down and disrupts the metabolism as well. Let's discuss the symptoms that should be taken to a physician. Later symptoms of a concussion include a persistent headache, hypersomnia, personality change, and depression. These symptoms are signs of further syndromes of a concussion. After the athlete has experienced their first, it is known as a TBI, a traumatic brain injury. The second concussion can run the risk of being an SIS, which is secondary impact syndrome. This syndrome is uncommon, but one of the fatal occurrences of a concussion. A CTE is a chronic traumatic encephalopathy and is similar to Alzheimer's disease. This syndrome causes thinning of the corpus callosum and loss in brain weight. The technology we have today can image all types of syndromes, and their goal is to prevent concussions from the source. The prevention of concussions is highly debated because experts say that concussions can only be eliminated by taking away contact sports completely. Helmet companies are in hope to create better protective gear for all types of contact sports. Lastly, state legislation has passed protocols that require coaches, officials, and trainers to identify signs of a concussion while playing. With that, my trainer has taught me many ways in which you can diagnose a concussion on the field, on the sideline, and in the training room. We perform a series of assessments that help us to know if the athlete is ready for play or whether or not the concussion is going away. However, it is necessary to know the precautions one should have when playing a contact sport.